Okay, so today we're going to work on kicks, and we're going to work on you being aware of how your body moves when you kick. All the very fine details, you know, down to the position of your foot and the way it moves when you set up for a kick. So we're going to do everything super slow, okay? Super slow. So just to start off, we're just going to raise, alternate raise of the knee, just to loosen these muscles off that we're going to be using. And then we're just going to do side raises. And then backwards. That'll do. Okay. So we're going to go in your fighting stance. We're going to go with the rear leg front kick. Okay. But we're going to do it super slow. This is going to help with balance as well. We're going to do it super slow at how it should be done. So it's engaging the hip first. Hip first. Then the knee. Then the lower leg. And then back. Okay.
All right.
So it's just nice and super slow. Raise the knee. Let the leg extend and back. And what you should find is your foot that's on the ground, it should turn a little bit. There should be a little bit of turning that you feel. You have to get them hips engaged. And it's tiny amount. It's really tiny amount. When you're doing it super quick, when you're moving around and you're doing it, you don't feel, you don't appreciate these little fine movements. So that's what we're honing it on today, okay? So I thought somebody was coming in then. So just super slow in your own time. There's no count. It's just super slow. Hip, knee, lower leg. Extend out and then bring back. And you are going to wobble. I'm going to wobble. Okay. But that's what it's about. It's about building these smaller muscle groups so they can get used to that low bearing. Okay. Which will make your kick stronger when you do it real time. Okay. And be aware of all your movements, of everything that's going on. You can see that I'm overbalancing because you're going slow. It's hard. It's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Like I say, there's no time on this. There's no reps. It's just do them nice and slow. Make yourself conscious and aware of everything that's going on. When I turn my hips, that's when this foot that stays on the ground turns, and it's the heel that turns this way. Okay.
But it's the inside, isn't it?
Yeah. The heel turns that way. Yeah. So the toes go outwards, and it's not that big of a movement. It's a tiny movement, but it's just enough to get that hip engaged. And hopefully that will make that leg stronger, more balanced. Okay, so then you can start bringing that knee through, extending that lower leg, bringing it back.
Yeah.
In your own time, let me see you. Yes, good. Just keep going at that.
As you're extending that leg for the front kick, do you almost like go back a little bit to
Yeah,
extend it even more with the
you can counterbalance yeah, with your body, definitely.
yeah.
And then that's going to open it up even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to overbalance it.
Oh, not like that. Yeah.
But if you lean forward, you're going to struggle to bring your knee up. So
That's it.
you're gonna have a slight counterbalance of your leg, definitely. And that's what I want you to be aware of. Every action that your body makes, just doing that simple move.
Yeah.
Once you're aware of all that, then you can start progressing it. So we're going to move to stay in that stance. We're going to move to the front leg, same kick. Okay, so your hip is kind of already engaged because it's at the front. It's there. So you haven't got to do too much in that respect. But it's about transferring your weight now to your back leg. You've just been transferring it to that front leg. Now you transfer it to the back leg. Otherwise, you can't lift your foot off. If you stay that 50-50 weight distribution, there's no way you're going to pick that either leg up. So you've got to transfer some of the weight. So it now becomes like 75, 25, something like that. So you can that leg up. And again, that rear foot is going to turn. The heel is going to go out slightly, maybe. Don't know, just feel how it feels to you. It might be that your heel turns in. Keep going, let's see it. Yes, nice and slow and deliberate.
It almost feels like you go a little bit backwards, isn't it? As you.
Yes. Yes. Because you're using your lead leg, you almost feel like you should be going forward, but you don't. You actually, you have to transfer back so you can lift that leg. So your body, you are going backwards slightly. You're right, yeah. So it's being aware of all these movements that your body makes, all this fine detail. That's what we're after. And relax, give your legs a shake off. Trust me, you're going to need it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go to the round kick. Again, we'll start with the rear leg, okay? And I want you to be aware of all the little things that are happening, like I said before. So to start it off, you're going to find if you go from here with these feet planted, you're not going to be able to get that leg round. Even if you engage your hips, you're not going to be able to get that leg round enough if you don't move this lead foot. This lead foot has got to move. Again, it's going to turn toes out, heel in, because then that helps with the hip engaging even more, so you can come round even more. So give it a go. You know the kick. Just so to get that hip engaged, you've got to turn that heel in, toes out, then bring that knee up, bring it round, lower leg out, back in. And you'll find, I find that I have to shuffle on that front foot because it's going so slow. There's no inertia to get it moving. So I've got to move it. Yeah, I've got to move it as I'm going. So the heel kind of skips as I'm coming round. Again, you might find that your body is leaning back, yeah, as you turn it around. So your body leans away.
Yeah.
It's a natural counterbalance. So that leg going out, natural counterbalance. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Went over. Try and go too slow.
So as you move through the kick,
Yeah.
the lead leg first, we see that rotates.
Yes.
Then I bring the other feet, then the one in the back, that straightens, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. So you engage that hip, then that heel turns out. Then you bring your knee round, skip on that foot that's on the floor. Like you say, it's nice and straight. Kick, lower leg out, back in. Lovely. I'm using my stronger side now. I was using my weak side, that's why I was all wobbly. So maybe I should use my weak side to strengthen it. So I'll go back to my weak side. Okay, a couple more. And then we'll move it to the lead leg. Okay. So round kick with the lead leg. Again, it's not a big kick. It's not a massive power kick. So don't expect it to, knock somebody over. But it's a nice, fast, snappy kick. Hopefully it'll be kind of going under their radar. It won't be seen. But again, you're going to have to transfer that weight to that rear leg. So you can pick that front leg up. And it is just a matter of your hips already engaged. So it's bringing that knee up and extending that lower leg and back down. So it's already what you call chambered. It's already chambered. And back down. So transfer that weight, knee, lower leg, back down. Again, you should find that your rear foot, your toes turn out, your heel turns in, so you can engage this kick a lot better, a lot more effectively. I'm already starting, as my weight's been put to the back, that rear heel is starting to turn in and the toes turn out.
Yeah.
Okay, going, let's see it. Yeah, nice, nice. All the time being conscious and aware of the rest of your body, not just the kick. Brilliant. Now the same would go for your side kick. Whether you're using the rear leg, it's the hips, the knee, that lead foot turning, bringing that knee up, and then just extending it rather than bringing it around. Okay? Hip, heel, knee, skip it around, extend. Oh, I did it bad. Oh. Use my weak side.
it's difficult when you're not going forward, isn't it? Where you're bringing this back.
Say that again, Adrian. Sorry, mate.
I was just saying that it's much easier when you do side kick and you almost follow it, right? So you don't go backwards.
Yes. Yeah. It is. It's amazing. Then you're doing exactly the same thing for every kick. It's just that the end delivery is just slightly different, and it does make that difference. It makes a lot of difference. It really does. Okay, let's say last few minutes. Let's go for the lead leg side kick. So again, it's exactly the same. You're going to transfer your weight to the back leg so you can lift that lead leg, knee up, out to the side, back in. And again, you're going to feel that heel turning in, toes turning out on that rear leg. Okay, for finish off, just a few exercises. Now these hips are nice and warmed off. All it is we're going to fighting stance, whichever lead, doesn't matter. We're going to pick the knee up like we're doing the front kick, but we're not extending the leg. It's just bring that knee up and we're going to hold it for a count of 10. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Lift the knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. Lead leg this time. Knee up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. Okay, we'll just go square on for this one. So you're bringing the knee up to the side, okay? Knee up to the side and hold for 10. Are we ready? Knee up to the side, hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down. Or the leg. Knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start again. Start again. You carry on, Adrian. Good one, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Okay. See, so you're going to have a stronger and a weaker side. That was obviously my weaker side.
Yeah.
Which I can tell. All right. So, last few. Knee up to the front again, but with the leg stretched out this time. And hold for 10. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front leg. Lifting up, stretch the foot out, hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give them hips a bit of a shake off. Last 2 sets. Out to the side. Leg out straight. Holding for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side. Leg straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice one. Okay, give them hips a shake. Cross the feet. Just cross your feet. That'll open your hip up. Just give it a gentle stretch. Opposite side. Squatting down, elbows inside the knees, pushing out. Just give a gentle stretch on them hips. And we're all done. Great session. Your legs might feel a bit jelly.
Yeah, it does.
But that's because we've been working them hip flexors and adductors, abductors, which we very rarely work at, with that intensity. So we're great session, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries,
session,
mate.
Yeah. You know those